Top bud, gang. Top bud. Let me get this clear. Top bud, gang, man. How y'all doing this morning? Shit. Today, we about to go check on the cut out, man. See what's going on. Check y'all with me on this journey. Hope y'all doing alright, man. I'm sending peace and positive vibes to everybody in the universe, man. Big up y'all, man. So, yeah. About to go see what's going on with the cutlass. Y'all ain't seen the update, man. Y'all check the update out, bro. As far as the motor, they got the motor done and whatever. They got it looking nice. They done broke it down, repainted it. You know what I'm saying? What else? They changed out all the seals. They sandblasted it. They rebuilt the whole motor. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we got going. I'm gonna go over there, see what's going on, see what the update is, see if they got it put in. Then we're gonna go from there. So alright, man. Y'all tune in with your boy, man. Man, make sure y'all hit that like, share, subscribe button, man. Tune in to G by the Juice Gang. Be right back. Hey, here we up, man. We on our way to the shop or whatever, man. Doing that, cruising. It's cold out now, man. Hey, what that temperature like where y'all stayed? It was down here crazy, man. It was just hot. Now it's cold, freeze warning and stuff like that, man. I don't know what's going on. They say they out there, they making it like that. Climate control, that's what they say. But anyway, yeah, man. We riding them, sitting here watching my boy Swag, man. Shout out to Swag Gatsby, man. Make sure y'all tap in with him, man, and show him some love. Subscribe to his channel. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Ike. Shout out to Cutlass for us. We'll add it. Who else is it? 787 boy. 87 SS boy. Shout out to him. Shout out to the whole car gang, man. Shout out to y'all, bro. But yeah, so hey, man, I'm excited. It's getting closer and closer. Like I said, in April, we set for paint. I'm saying, hopefully everything going smooth with this. You know, they have me up and running. I'm ready to get back in my baby. I'm ready to get in there, hit a corner or two. You know what I'm saying? G by the shuffle on one there funny. Hey, excuse me, but yeah, we in there like swim with though, man. We almost here, man. I just wanted to entertain y'all a little bit. You know, I probably left y'all down for a little minute, but we back up and running, man. So yeah, man, y'all tap in. We pulling in right now, man. Cut y'all off. Hopefully, like I said, I still got my baby right here. There ain't really nothing going. My baby still right here. They ain't got nothing going today. Flip y'all around, man.
Oh yes.
Got my baby. There go my baby right there. There go my baby right there. Sitting down. Okay, baby, be back in. Got motion. It look like. Yeah, it look real good.
And I was just telling him, I'm probably gonna paint the air cleaner, the top and the base the same color the valve covers are.
That's cool with me. That look nice, man. Really appreciate y'all. It look good. Yeah.
And I also, so what I did is, seeing as we did put a cam in it and it's got a little bit bigger lift, I tweaked the carburetor, which I built the carburetor. Yeah. But I changed the jets and stuff in it, so it's actually going to dump more fuel in it.
Okay.
And then I went through without going crazy and putting like an MSD box and all that stuff on it, and having to buy a whole new distributor for the box and everything. What I did is I went through. It's got a high performance ignition coil and ignition module inside the distributor now.
Okay. It's gonna be a good little running.
Yeah, this thing should run pretty good.
Man, you should have. Hey, it was running real. Man, we used to have fun and shit, man. Yeah. Before I moved down here.
So and these engines they didn't have a whole lot of horsepower. Factory, they had 165 horsepower, but they had a little over 300 foot-pounds of torque.
Yeah, that's what I was reading up on.
Now with that cam and the carburetor and the ignition and all that, it's not going to go. It might go up maybe 50, maybe 75 horsepower, but it's going to up the torque.
Yeah.
And maybe what I might do is these aluminum spacers
For the
pick
carburetor.
the carburetor up, because the further you get the carburetor away from the intake, the more torque it's capable of producing.
Cause
So I
wasn't
may end
more-
up throwing that on there too.
Okay. That's cool. Yeah,
We also went through, we
good.
blocked off the EGR, all the emissions.
Yeah, everything is off of it.
All that's gonna be gone, so.
Secondary
Okay.
air, you know, the EGR, all that stuff is gone off of it now. Like I made a special plate on this side to block off the EGR, to where it doesn't interfere with, you know, the throttle opening and closing and everything.
Okay.
And I'm trying to retrofit this instead, because it had the gas chamber
Old school.
choke on it, old
Yeah.
school. So I was trying to retrofit it to where it's electric choke.
Okay.
Because they're a little bit more reliable. And then on the carburetor, I took it's got vacuum secondaries, which, you know, or actually it's got manual secondaries, but it had a vacuum block off for the secondaries. I took that off because you're not going to need that,
Damn.
especially living down here. It's not.
Ain't worth it. Hey.
So
Yeah. Tell me what
I
y'all
just gotta
think,
do-
y'all.
There's a few more things I got to do to the engine itself before I put it in the car, but it's pretty much ready to go in the car.
Okay.
So like pretty much basically I got to get it off the engine stand, and I got to put the rear cam plug in it, and then I got to put the other freeze plug right here in the block, and then put the flywheel on it. So and
That's good, man.
pretty much what I'll do is I had like this 454 I've got over here, you know.
Y'all done updated that too?
And the ignition coils and you know the wires and everything was on it, but when we put it in the car, you see all the stuff's laying on the bench now. So it's just sitting in here for right now. I got everything kind of mocked up how it's going to go, and then once I get it, you know, ready to put in, then I'll take all that stuff back off. That way I can get it in the car
Okay.
and not mess anything up.
All right. I'm gonna show them that 454.
Yeah, we ended up we got the motor put in it, and then I had to pull it
And the
back
money
out.
collar?
Yeah, I ended up having to pull it back out because the oil pan that was on it was too big, so I just put a new oil pan on it.
That's a pretty motor.
Yeah, that one's pretty much ready to go back in too.
He gonna race it.
No, he's probably gonna end up parking it because he wants to do the interior and he wants
Oh
to do
yeah.
suspension on the car and everything.
Yeah, that's what I plan on doing. It's set for paint in April, so I already got that set up. I got the paint and everything. Well, I showed y'all the paint. So yeah, I'm gonna put some big tires on it, but for now I'm gonna just keep some street tires. I'm gonna get some new tires put on that.
Right.
Until you can go in and do some work on that rear differential.
Yeah, I
wouldn't
know.
worry about trying to do big tires.
Yeah, I know. I ain't even worried about that right now.
Maybe just something. Maybe that's just a little bit wider, you know, instead of them skinny tires.
Alright, gang. Man, my phone, not my phone, but my camera, man. My camera battery going dead, so